אנחנו מנסים, יחד עם זה אנחנו מנסים למצוא איזושהי שגרה בתוך הבלגן. We're trying to find some kind of order and seder and routine within the upheaval. I guess that's a good word for it in English, upheaval. So we are doing our Qigong, and it's good for all of us, in particular for me. I actually taught a class yesterday. I was so tired. I have never been so tired before, but I did it. And I can't say that I felt a lot less tired afterwards, but I felt aware of how tired I was. And so what I did, מה שעשיתי, נכנסתי למיטה בשעה 6 אחר הצהריים, משהו שאני אף פעם לא עושה, ונחתי חצי שעה של מנוחה. אז צ'יגונג זה לא קסם, זה לא קסם, it's not magic, but it is really helpful, I feel, to move my body and to be able to listen and to breathe. בשבועות הראשונים של המערכה לא הצלחתי בכלל לנשום, חוץ מהצ'יקונג. עכשיו אני מצליחה קצת יותר לנשום, אבל הנשימות שאנחנו עושים ביחד ממש, ממש עוזרים. The breathing that we do together really, really helps. So let's just check our stance, make sure our feet are parallel, our knees are slightly bent, one hand over the other on the lower dantian, and we're going to take a few breaths. Each one breathes at their own pace. כל אחת נושמת בקצב שלה. אז ויש דרכים שונות לנשום. There are a lot of different ways to breathe. I like to open with the two-step breathing, 2 inhales, שתי שאיפות, ונשיפה אחת ארוכה. The main thing is to make sure that your exhale is much smaller. Your exhale is much longer than your inhale. Ha-nishifa aruka meha-she'ifa. And that sends and signals the body that we're in a relaxed state. We want to do Qigong from a relaxed, as much as possible, state. So here we go. 2 in-breaths. 1 long out breath. ושוב פעם. אחת. Let's just stand for a moment and see if we can notice, נשים לב איפה בגוף מתחיל להרגיש קצת יותר רגוע, קצת יותר מקורקע, a little more grounded, a little more relaxed. It's not אפס או 100. It's not all or nothing. It's more or less. And what we want to do in Qigong is to see if we can do the Qigong from a space of being relaxed, or what one of my teachers called the Zen. And of course, in these days, it's harder. It is harder. It's much more challenging. But nevertheless, we're going to do, and we're going to let go of some of the tension we're feeling. אנחנו ננסה לתת למתח בגוף להשתחרר, לזרום החוצה, and focus on the breathing and the movement. And here the movement is coming from the legs. Notice, אפשר לשים לב שיש קצת עלייה וירידה כשעושים את זה. נכון? A little up and down movement. We haven't ever really paid attention to that, but now is a good time. And don't forget to breathe. Take the breath in. Let it out. You can imagine that your body is a coil or a spring, קפיץ, נכון? הגוף הוא קפיץ שאנחנו משחררים, ועכשיו קצת טפיחות. וזה, oh, that feels good. And over the shoulder. Twist your head, תן לראש גם כן לנוע על הציר, וחזרה לחזה. ולאמצע, oh. Slow it down. ותנו לעצמכם להוציא הנחות. It's really good to sigh. If a sigh comes up for you, just let it out. You know, in Qigong, we have healing sounds. Those healing sounds work, and so does sighing is a healing sound. Now we're going to do spinal breathing. זה תרגיל שאני מאוד אוהבת, ואנחנו נוסיף את זה לחימום, ידיים באגרופים. אנחנו נביא את המרפק לברך. הרעיון הוא, the idea is to bring the elbows to the knees if they reach. If you don't reach, go down as far as you can and inhale. You can do this sitting, by the way. Exhale. If you only get halfway down, that's okay too. Inhale. Oh, that feels good. Inhale. This is one of my favorite ones these days. I don't know, it's very directed. I breathe, open up. I feel like my chest is able to open when I do this. Oh. All right. And now we'll start with a regular warm-up, shifting the weight. You know, I've been talking a lot. I've been giving a lot of talks to a lot of different communities. And one of the things I talk about is routine. אחד הדברים שעולים בכל המפגשים שלי, ויש לי הרבה מאוד אני באמת עובדת קשה בימים אלו, עם הכובע של פסיכולוגית, שמתמחה מומחית בתחום של טראומה וחוסן. So one of the things that I really talk about a lot is routine. אחד הדברים שאני ממש מדברת עליה לא מעט זה שגרה. איך בונים שגרה בתוך החירום, back and forth, והצ'יגונג שלנו זה חלק מהשגרה הזאת. You know, I don't think we've missed one day since the start of the war. And I tell you all that it's just as important for me as it is for you. But having a routine, knowing that we're going to get together, feet together, בברכיים, הידיעה שאנחנו נפגשים ביחד, פעמיים בשבוע, עושים ביחד צ'יגונג, זה ממש טוב לי, ככה מסדר אותי בתוך כל הבלגן, כי הימים הם לא שגרתיים, ויש הרבה אי סדר ואי ודאות. Inhale. אז זה עוגן. This is an anchor of stability, of something that we know. Exhale. Something that our bodies know. Other direction. And it's good for all of us. Ah. Feet a little closer together, hands on our waists. Inhale, exhale. Other direction. And now we're going to go from our necks. She'ifa, ear to the shoulder. Ear to the shoulder. That feels good. And now let's go back and forth. Let's say, good morning. It's good to see you all. Okay, other side. One of these days, I'm going to put a virtual backdrop of me by the beach. Now, the only problem with the virtual backdrop is that the movements are not so clear and sharp, but I think it'll be worth it just to feel like we're at the beach. Other direction. Okay, let's do our shoulders. Bring them up. Shifa. Nishifa. Inhale. Circle. Other direction. Oh, does that feel good? Whoa. Uh-huh. Wow. I love that. And let's give our immune system a nice wake up. Yeah. Let's get it going. We're still kind of in a transitional weather season. We haven't talked about the weather or nature in a while. But my goodness, warm, cold, rain. Did you see that hail yesterday? I didn't see it, but I heard it. Yeah. Ooh. ממש. חזק. ככה להזכיר לנו מי אדון העולם. Okay, down, up, and down, and up, and down, and up. Oh, that feels good. Now, you might wonder where my watch is. That's exactly what I'm wondering. What the heck did I do with my watch? But it's not here. So we got to clock. And kidneys, Whoa. I'm looking on the shelves. Maybe I stuck it on a shelf. Nope, not here. Down and up. Down and up. And down and up. And let's shake. Shake it out, shake it out. Oh, it feels so good. Shake, shake, shake. Let's shake it out. Shake every which way. Just shake. Enjoy the motion. Enjoy the movement. 10 more seconds. I told you that this class is for me. This is what I need to do. Okay. And feel that chi. Oh, nice. Okay. And let's find something to hold on to if you need. Pick up your foot and circle in one direction. We can do our hands too. Up and down, side to side. Your feet, other hand, and other foot. Circle, 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 up and down, צד לצד, יופי. והגיע הזמן, קצת שיגונג לפנים. אני צפיתי אתמול, לקחתי כמה דקות הפסקה, and I watched one of my favorite teachers, Lee Holden, do acupressure on the face. So it was a little different, and I thought, well, you know what? Maybe we'll try a little different today. So we'll get started as we usually do. And give ourselves a nice chi bath as we usually do. And then he spent quite a bit of time, הוא בילה די הרבה זמן פה ברכות. ואנחנו ניקח את האצבעות שלנו ונעשה את מה שאנחנו בדרך כלל עושים. פה ופה. ואז הוא לקח את האצבעות שלו ככה. He made hooks, kind of like hooks. And he just spread around the eyebrows. So see what that feels like. Let's do that. Just to take the knuckle. לקחת את הפרק של האצבע, וכאילו לגהץ את הגבות. לגהץ. Just notice it feels a little different. You might like it better, so see how you like it. And then you can actually use your knuckles to do that too on your temples. And then he took underneath the same thing, kind of ironing out your wrinkles. There you go. He called this an acupressure facelift. אני גם הרבה פעמים קוראת לזה מתיחת פנים, טיפול פנים. So it's a little different. And then take those knuckles and go over your sinuses. It's always good to try something new. ומפה אנחנו נחזור לרגיל שלנו. את כבר לא זוכרת מה הוא עשה. אולי לא יותר מדי. And sides of the face. מאחורי לאוזניים. ונעשה את שלנו. הצוואר. נסתרק. Enjoy that feeling. 4, 3, 2, 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 4, 3. Okay, and hands on the back of the head. Couple of nice spots. Under that bony ridge, מתחת לעצם, נמצא כמה נקודות טובות. נעשה את התוף השמימי, the heavenly drum. Put your hands over your ears 28 times. And big hug. Pat yourself on the back. You showed up today. You're doing Qigong. Kol hakavod to you. Oh, I'm sending a big hug to all of you. Not only to myself, but to all of you. Kol hakavod that we came. One of the other things that I talk a lot about is being nice to ourselves. Here, I'm gonna push this back. Okay. Being nice to ourselves. I guess I gotta put that up again. Self-compassion. Let's not ride ourselves too hard these days. It's tough times for everybody, and we have to be nice to ourselves. We have to be nice to other people too. גם לאנשים מסביבנו, אבל זה מתחיל מאיתנו. So, all right, one hand over the other on the lower dantian. Let's take a few breaths. And we're gonna do, let's see, what are we gonna do? We're gonna do the 5 elements. Let our hands float up. And we're gonna do the healing sound with each one. נעשה את הקול המרפא בכל יסוד, יסוד המתכת, קול המרפא בנשיפה זה ס. The healing sound is S on the exhale. We're going to inhale, let our hands float up. S. S. Let the breath lead. הנשימה מובילה. S. וכאב ועצב משתנים להשראה, משחררים כאב, משחררים עצב. אבל. Okay, נעמוד עם הצ'י הלבן. Let's stand with the white chi. Mayim, water. And here the healing sound is CHO. And we're releasing fear. אנחנו משחררים פחד. ונעמוד עם הצ'י הכחול. We'll stand with the blue chi. If it helps you to focus better, you can close your eyes. See what that's like doing Qigong with your eyes closed, if you know the movement. אם אתם מכירים את התנועה, אפשר לעשות עם עיניים סגורות, ממש ממש להתמקד פנימה, להתמקד בנשימה, בקול. ונעבור לעץ. ידיים על הברכיים הפנימיות, hands on your inner knees. Inhale, and the healing sound is shin, shh, like you're calming a baby. We're releasing anger and transforming it to generosity. Shh. Inhale. Exhale. Shh. And we'll stand with the green chi. נעמוד עם הצ'י הירוק. מול הכבד בצד ימין, on the right hand side. And move on to fire. Ish. The healing sound is ha. And it transforms distraction into love, focus. Two more times. Stand with the red chi from the heart center in front of the heart. Chi Adom. נרגיש את פתיחות הלב. ונסיים באדמה. And the healing sound for earth is Cho, Chet Vav. Inhale. And this transforms anxiety into a feeling of groundedness and rootedness. ועוד פעם אחת, last time. Let's stand with the yellow chi in front of our abdomen, in front of our lower dantian. And we can imagine roots growing out of our feet, planting us firmly on this holy land. ממש, אנחנו יכולים להרגיש את הרגליים שלנו נטועות חזק, חזק, בתוך האדמה. ונאסוף את הצ'י. Bring it down. Bring it down. One hand over the other on the lower dantian. And let's do the fountain. We haven't done the fountain in a long time. The backs of our hands go together. Inhale and down. In a lot of ways, this movement is similar to coming up the midline. And now we'll do something that's similar and different. Pushing up the heavens, hands float up, push, and come down. ידיים צפות. אפשר להוסיף את הטוויסט. You can add a twist, come back to the center. Last time. Let's do a couple of movements from Shibashi. We will not do the entire Shibashi. Let's do number 4, gathering the chi. Inhale, gathering from the earth. After bringing down the heavens, we're bringing up the earth. You can bend your knees as much as you want or as little as you want. Okay. And let's do cloud hands. I'm just picking out some of my favorites. כף היד פונה אלייך, לפנים שלך, ומושכים את חוטי המשי, חוטי הצ'י, מצד לצד. המשקל עובר מצד לצד, you shift your weight, and gently pull the strands of chi. And you can do this very fast, or you can slow it down as slow as you like. תקשיבו לגוף. מה מתאים לגוף שלכם היום? So because I'm the teacher, I get to think what's matim for me. And this is the exercise that came up for me at this particular moment. And that's the lovely thing about knowing the entire series. כשאנחנו יודעים את כל הסדרה, אנחנו יכולים פשוט לעמוד רגע ולחשוב, איזה תנועה מתאימה. לא חייבים לעשות את כל 18, אפשר כמובן, אבל לעשות תרגיל אחד או שניים באמצע כל יום, רצוי, מבורך. Just pick 1 or 2 exercises that you enjoy and do them every day. Let's do a few more. And then the last thing that I would like to do today is a little bit of standing meditation. I kind of felt it when we were standing with the chi, that this is something very grounding and comforting. אנחנו נעמוד כאילו שאנחנו מחבקים עץ. With a big ball of chi. Our hands are around a big ball of chi. Feel the energy of the chi in the ball. Hold it, breathe into it. תרגישו את chi בכדור, תרגישו את זה. שאיפה, נשיפה. Let's take 10 breaths, each person counting or not counting, whatever you prefer. One last breath. And let's gather the chi. Isuf. Gathering all the blessings. And we have blessings. Let's not forget them. בואו לא נשכח שיש לנו המון המון ברכות בחיים של כל אחד ואחת. Yad on yad, one hand over the other on the lower dantian. And at this very moment that she is reaching every single cell in our body, bringing healing and vitality, bringing joy and a feeling of gratefulness and hope. ברגע זה הצ'י מגיע לכל תא ותא בגוף, מביא איתו ריפוי והחלמה, מביא איתו חיות, מביא איתו כוח, מביא איתו תקווה ותחושה של הודיה. בואו נסיים עם תרגיל המרכוז. Let's finish with our balancing exercise. Gathering the chi, bringing it down the midline, lining up all of parts of us, kol shloshet haotzarot. Our mind, our body, our spirit, המודעות, הרגשות, הגוף הפיזי, גוף והנפש חד הוא. Thank you very much. תודה רבה לשיעור מקסים. אני אישית מאוד נהניתי, זה ריפא אותי, ואני מודה לכם. אני מקווה...
תודה רבה. היה כיף, כיף, כיף.
תודה רבה. Have a wonderful morning at your talk. It'll be wonderful.
Thank you.
תודה רבה.
בבקשה, שבת שלום.
שבת שלום.
It was particularly healing today, Naomi.
Yeah, it was. You know, Sue, I had my eyes closed the whole class, and it was good for me.
Me too, me too. And it was wonderful how you explained when you just follow and just bring out your favorites and your movements.
Yeah.
Intuitively.
Great.
I don't usually make it on Thursday, and I did, and I'm so happy that I did today.
Good. Take good care. Sending lots of love. Bye.
Shabbat shalom, Naomi.
Shabbat shalom.